What's going on, folks? Kev here, and this week's episode takes us to Red Bank, New Jersey for their twice a year street fair. We're gonna check it out, and it's one of my favorite places to sell. There's lots of cool shops there. It's in the beach area. I wouldn't call it a beach town, but it's definitely in the area. It's beautiful. I do well there. I got well, I'm working on some new inventory to bring so I could have all new stuff. What's up, dude? Say hi.
Hi.
What are you guys doing? First things first. You can see my another project Strawberry Garden. It's about halfway through, but I have to unload the truck first. It's spring cleaning, mulch, outdoor time, so I got to do that first, and then clean up the truck, pack it up. I got to go through all my Pyrex and non-iron stuff too. Got quite a few things to do, so let's fast forward to the fun part. All right, it's the morning of the show. The truck is all jam-packed and ready to go. I have GPS in. I'm only like 32 minutes away. The show starts at well, they have a window of like 7:30 to 9:30, so I like to get there early because it takes me about an hour to set up my stuff. So I'm off to see the wizard. Magic of YouTube. I'm all set up. It's way better day than it was supposed to be. My gosh, earlier this week it was supposed to be 40% chance of rain and super windy, but as you can see, people are setting up and there's the sun. No eclipse today, but you know, so we really lucked out. So I got a bunch of new stuff, new old stuff, some recent finds too. I had a hard time identifying that. I don't know who made it, but the lady said she bought it in like the 70s or maybe the 80s. This thing is cool. I don't even know. It's they don't make the lodge that big anymore, and I don't know if this came with it or if it was added on later, but nice chopper. Get to the chopper. Some hammered aluminum. I'm not opposed to fixing up some aluminum once in a while. Got a couple things left over from last year. Maybe I'm priced too high, so maybe I'll be a little flexible. I just picked this up yesterday at an estate sale that I was not allowed to make a video, so boo. And a ton of Pyrex goodies. It's Pyrex cells. And this thing I picked up at the I think it was the Meadowlands. I ran it by my wife. She said, nah, it's a little too big for the kids, a little awkward, so I have to sell it. Cleaned it up, make a little profit. So I'm gonna show a bunch of people and their actual talent, walk around a little bit. I'll show a little bit of Sally, but mostly people don't like being on camera. I don't like being on camera too much, even though I did get a haircut for you people. Do I look pretty? Just stumbled upon this booth. And the gentleman says it's all handmade, and I think my stuff takes I'm thinking about like the layers and then like the little pieces. I give you credit, sir. This is This is outstanding. It's really neat. A little bit of everything.
Huh?
Even some colors. And you paint as well? Wow. So yeah, I'm surrounded by people with actual talent. Meanwhile, I'm a professional dishwasher. And lucky for me, my stuff is right over there. I am like about, I don't know, 120 feet away from one of my favorite places to eat. Oh, lots of cool stuff coming up. Oh, I almost tripped. But look at this. Johnny's pork roll and coffee too, man. It's an awesome place, and if I lived closer, I would probably eat here once a week, man. Thumbs up. Because I've run into a cookie company. Holy cow. These are more like cakes, gentlemen. These are like cake-sized cookies. And I haven't had breakfast yet, and this is not the place to be. But I will be back for an after lunch treat. All the socials, because you know my thousands of followers. But oh, this is gonna be dangerous. 11, man. I smelled something from miles away. They got the grill and smokers going. Oh my gosh. I'm salivating already. That's a really nice setup. My gosh. I gotta get me one of those. People, please like and subscribe so I can afford one of these for next summer. I just stumbled upon this. All upcycled and recycled.
A little bit of everything.
Wow. Cool lights, like look at that. Just caught my eye. I'm like, hey, does that still work? That is awesome. Books, horseshoes. You have to like tack weld this stuff.
Yeah, everything's MIG weld.
Bookends. Holy cow. Oh, what a garage seat that would be.
That's a popular. I saw a lot of those.
And when I'm out picking, I see a ton of those seats, and I'm just like, the wheels start spinning. It's like I want to make, but I can't weld, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to change that. Just stumbled across this. Handmade candles, and she even makes the vessels that it goes in. I thought it was pottery, but she said it's cement. That is, and it smells wonderful over here. And the trays too you make, ma'am?
Yes.
Wow.
Everything is handmade. These are small like candle holders or trinket trays.
Wow.
These are also candles, like a paint tin candles.
Stress candles. I'll take 5. Just ran into this booth, and it is handmade bowls. And creepy dog, creepy head at least, right? Look at these things. My gosh. It's like a hamper. I'm gonna have to show my wife because our hamper just crapped the bed. And these handmade trivets, big enough to handle my biggest Dutch oven. So I have a feeling a couple of these are coming home with me. It has awesome stuff, just really nice colors. I don't know, it's really cool. I just ran into these people at a lair a few weeks ago. Chris cooks crazy, and his stuff is pretty ridiculous. It hurt a little bit. Man. Oh, video, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
we're feeding the cameras for social media. It's what we do for you people. Oh man, now I'm getting hungry. I'm about halfway through. Place is a madhouse. And the Greek people over there had a fire going. It's like, I mean, trust me, meat on a stick smells wonderful, but when it's concentrated right in your grill, it's like, whew, it's a bit much. So I'm still honing my stuff here. I got sold a few big boys, sold a couple medium, got some holes here. None of my smaller ones, and believe it or not, Pyrex is a big seller today, so I'm hoping to lighten the load. If I could get it down to like 2 tons instead of 3 tons, I'll be golden for the ride home. Done with the selling aspect of it today, and I stopped off at a local. It's like my wife's favorite spot. It's not exactly 5-star, but I gotta tell you, for fast food stuff, this is excellent, and it's my wife's favorite, and she's gonna be upset, but she'll never know because she doesn't watch my videos because I'm too boring. Oh man, whew. It's always the best part of doing shows, especially, well, it's not a summer show, but I tell you what, 72 and sunny felt like Bermuda. Holy cow, that was we got lucky with the weather, man. That was great. Red Bank is one of my better shows. It's I don't know, it's not just corporations and people, like, you know, insurance. It's like a lot of handmade, a lot of people with actual talent. I shared a few with you today. Also, people that have businesses on Main Street, they're allowed to put out a table for free, and you know, there's some cool shops there. So I shared a bunch. I got a belly full of surf taco. Again, it's here, let me show you all these locations except for that one at Rutgers University closed. So my wife is a little upset. There's my wife. Look how handsome we were 9 years ago. Kids really, they take a lot out of you. So anyways, I had a fun time. I sold a bunch of Pyrex. I sold probably like 10-12 pieces of Pyrex. Sold about, I don't know, 30 pieces of iron. So I had like 4 or 5 empty crates, which is great, my gosh. But now it's the hard part. Oh baby, unloading all this stuff. Yikes. A couple beer trays sold. These are fun. But man, this is the part that hurts. Anyways, it's still fun. I enjoy doing what I do. People give me compliments, so it's a boost to my ego. Anyways, as always, this is Cast Iron Kev, and I think we'd all do better. Starting with me. I need to retire from this heavy crap, and I don't know. What do you folks think? Stamps? Comic books? Something that doesn't weigh 450 pounds per crate? Let me know, please.